Hello there, my name is McHorse and I decided to make some behind the scenes videos. I made two Machinimas recently. If Spider-Man was added to Minecraft for CrazyFoxMovies channel, and Pro vs Hacker for the Lynn Clyde's channel.
Get set, go!
What in the world are you doing?
Both of those videos are featuring new stuff which I added to my mod. I will cover both of those Machinimas in their separate videos. Before we'll get into the behind the scenes stuff, I want to let you know that I'm using unpublished versions of my mod, but it will be published quite soon. So let's get into it. There is in total 11 director block scenes, 10 of them in the world I created, and one in a separate map. The main map is just terrain which is generated by alternative terrain generation mode with structures which I built myself. I'm not going to overview 100% of the video, but rather the most interesting parts. So let's start with Notch's office. The fine thing about this scene is that the chair in that scene is actually an actor with a custom model. I use an actor mostly because there was no support for sitting on chairs at that time. The skin animation is made after I recorded Notch. I used the record command, which I will cover soon. Other than that, it's just some basic acting. When Stan Lee's scene comes into play, the most interesting part of this is how he dusts his pen. This is also used the record command with the help of particle command to spawn particles. Other than that, I use my imaginary mode for Mojang and Spider-Man poster images. Lab scene doesn't have anything interesting. Only some mess I made out with furniture from Mr. Crayfish mod. Everything else was mostly added in the video editing process. One thing that might interest you, though, is the line Spider-Man, but it's just a custom model with a different pose. In the next scene after Lab, I used a map called Amazing Skywars. What's interesting about this part of the video is how much dynamics and precision there is in this scene. Basically, most of those skills are synced with punches using record command. Other than that, this scene also features lots of different characters: He-Man and Skeletor, Mutant Zombie and Shrek, Dude from Mutant Zombie, Pixel Crafting, and Monkey Dude. The Monkey Dude is actually Ray from Slightly Insulting. Moving on, we've got the village robbery here. For exception of famous record command, I also use assistant actors. There are few invisible actors who help Spider-Man to web villagers and shoot snowballs at them. I used a mod called T-Crate Changer with these assistant actors to slow down the game for easier recording. It's a bit out of sync, but when writing a script for this behind the scenes video, I realized that it would be much easier to shoot snowballs first and only then place webs. And finally goes the part where Pro forces Derp to give his diamonds, but Spider-Man comes to the rescue. This scene is quite identical to Villager's scenes, but for exception is way synced up. And this is exactly because I recorded Snowball Assistant before the Web Assistant. The result is pretty smooth. Also, Spider-Man himself isn't just an actor, but a morph which has increased movement speed and a jumping ability. Finally goes the final scene. There's nothing special in this scene. The same good old record command for syncing up the ticks when Stan Lee hits Spider-Man, and that's pretty much it. Well, that's it about the video for CrazyFoxMovies. If you've got any questions about how specific elements were made in this video, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll also make a BTS video for Pro vs Hacker video. Thanks for watching and goodbye!